Hello there, this is Darth Ravage07 coming to you today with another quick review. The onslaught of new stuff is coming in right here as the world's gone crazy with some other things. But I got in the Droid Tri-Fighter from Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. I should have all that stuff memorized, but I'll probably end up calling it Try This or Try That. And it's just one of the more awesomer ships that was in the Battle of Coruscant. I'm so happy to have it here today. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, all the stuff down below. Thanks again for watching. Let's turn this camera around and take a closer look at the Tri-Fighter from Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. And after an early start the last couple of days door dashing, I finally got this guy on the turntable on the back porch. It's actually decent enough this evening to get out here. It's Series 8. You have the blueprints card there. It's got some features there that show you what all you got packed into this tiny little package. It is a light armor class. It comes with Anakin's Armada edition. I don't know what the differences in that one is yet, but I've already got that ship, so I didn't get that one. I got the TIE Striker, and it's uploading as this one is being filmed, and I'd love to get a hold of those two chases. It looks like Mace Windu's Delta Jedi Starfighter and a Utapau Obi-Wan last mission before the fall of the Republic. Let's get this cracked open and take a closer look at this excellent ship from Episode 3. What all comes with this package of the Droid Tri-Fighter? Well, you do get this nice little flight stand, so it doesn't have to sit bare bones on the ground. Nicely decorated clear plastic. Does come with a proper, bigger than the TIE Striker's flight stand. It comes with one of the Separatist Army battle droids, standard flare, and just got the same old articulation like all other Micro Galaxy figures. And he actually sits down in the brain compartment of this fighter here. This guy looks so awesome, but you just take and you peel this back up and around, and you can fit him inside of there. I'm going to try to do this real quick here. Actually going to do it off camera. And there you go. He's all in there nice and secure. You can just like rotate that little dome back around. And in all actuality, it's not a droid that sits in there, but it's actually its own brain think tank. That unlike the battle droids that's inside of here have a hive mind and one central control processor remotely. This one's brain's inside of this bubble thing right here in the middle, and it's just really, really awesomely detailed. And it's kind of nice that they included a figurine, but yeah, this thing's supposed to think independently. It'd be neat to see if somebody actually gives it the brain that we can add back to it and take out the clanker there. But I mean, so you got a clanker that can fit in there. Clanker is not pilot. This thing controls itself, like, and it's so lethal. It's got these blasters here and a central pew pew here. And if you were a clone pilot in the Clone Wars, you feared these guys greatly. You got the little ball where you can like stick this little stand piece in here, and you can articulate as you see fit on your collection shelf, display stand, to each his own, however you see fit. You can get all kinds of cool, with it being a ball, you can get all kinds of degrees of attack there. Really, really nice addition for the Droid Tri-Fighter. I want to get two more of these because these usually run around in pairs of 3 or squads of 3, and just really, really nice. We're going to take a look at those thrusters. See those things zip along. And also, this rear profile reminds me of those little ships from the Fifth Element that zoomed around and stuff and shot down the protectors in that movie. But anyway, I think they science fiction, borrows from each little thing or whatnot, and it kind of reminds me of those ships from the Fifth Element. So you could have like a little cosplay or repaint, redo, and you got those. I can't think of it, but Fifth Element's a really awesome watch. But getting back to Revenge of the Sith, I mean, it's so cool. These things will come in there and tear it up. Or if you watch the Micro Galaxy series, you also get a lot of good action with them going after Obi-Wan through and around the Battle of Coruscant, and just magnificently awesome. You do get some extra missiles there. I do believe you can take those out of there, and you can. I'm going to put him down on the turntable, take a closer look at that. This is what the buzz droids were launched through and to, and got on Obi-Wan's ship, start tearing it apart. Him and Anakin had some trouble there in that opening battle scene, but anyway, your buzz droid missiles, if you will, and they just slide back in and out, that kind of thing. So put that back on here, right here. I probably just did that totally backwards and whatnot. Let me take a pause for a second. I love it when the design team add little extra bits like that, and it's held in there pretty good. It's not going out anywhere. It's shake and bake, but these things are really, really awesome. And the paint work is exceptional, no matter how you view it. I mean, this thing is awesome. It looks like a little Mohawk fighter to me. It's got that Mohawk. And anyhow, again, there's awesome thrusters and the underbelly with this hole and that forward mount, and the look in those eyes, just that has to be like really, really scary for a clone pilot, seeing that thing coming at you, run up behind you. Give me just a moment to pause. As the dogs bark at every little thing, neighbors, delivery drivers, the whole 9 yards. But getting back to this awesome Tri-Fighter from Revenge of the Sith is an awesome addition to anybody's collection. Like I said, I want to get 2 more of these, put them together, and whenever we do get like the clone trooper ships, I can't wait to get that little set up in my man cave and whatnot. Let's get this guy into some final thoughts, guys. Some final thoughts on this Tri-Fighter. This thing is awesome. It is wicked. I'm so glad I found it. The Separatist had a real winner for, I think this is the top-notch droid outside of the commando droids. Really, really, really sweet fighter ship and death from above, if you will. They were so expensive to make for the Separatist army, and they use these on special missions and stuff like the Battle of Coruscant and whatnot. Love seeing them in the animation. I love seeing it in Revenge of the Sith, and maybe we'll get to see some more of this, and maybe in the Tales of the Jedi and those other series and stuff to give it some more oomph or whatever. But really, really awesome. That's about going to do it for the Tri-Fighter ship from Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith. Thanks again for watching my channel, guys. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, all the stuff down below. Thanks again for watching. And if you ain't caught the Star Wars movies, Episode 3 is an awesome watch. A lot of action in it going throughout. And it's one of my favorite prequel trilogy movies. Thanks again for watching. You guys have an excellent week out there. Stay safe. And may the Force be with you all, always.